So, hi dear Aries, a very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a 7 days, 7 Oshos tarot messages for you guys from 23rd till the 29th of September. You can take it as messages or guidance or warnings, or you can take it how it resonates with you according to your situation. If you are on spiritual growth right now, that is going to help you a lot in understanding the obstacles and challenges. Okay. If you want to be a professional tarot card reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. If you want to start your self-healing journey with Ho'oponopono but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my masterclass. Again, the link is in the description box for the same, and it has the power to change your life for the rest of your life. Trust me on that, I'm doing it from a very long time now. And if you want one-on-one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can mail me for the same. So let's start. So from 23rd till the 29th of September, what are the messages? One message for each day for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus or Rising. Let's see. Okay, so for 23rd, we have the transformation. So something in you is shifting big time. So in this figure, if you can see, this figure is having a having a lot of hands and having a lot of multiple things in those hands. And this one hand is specifically going towards this figurine, okay, that's lying down, and it's kind of telling them to just keep their energies intact, keep their mouth shut, okay, in a very positive way, not in a negative way. So it's a transformation phase for your life right now at this present moment. Use your resources wisely. Your dark side might come up a little bit, okay. Meaning might be you are going to get more frustrated or more angry, or you are going to feel like you are more in this energy of getting pissed off with people and like thrashing people here and there. So it's completely fine because you are going through some kind of transformation. Try um, not to participate too much in other people's drama or other people's life. Just keep your energies intact with yourself and use this energy, use this day to understand what's going on inside of you, right? Then 24th, we have the creator. Then the 24th of September, you are going to get a lot of powerful energy in your gut, in your solar plexus chakra, a lot of strength. You're going to feel like you can create your own reality. You can manifest a good life for yourself. You can do whatever you feel like is right for you. You can just create anything in your life by being courageous, okay, by being in your power, by being in your strength, in a very positive way, in a very calming kind of energy. But you have the strength and the power to create your own reality and manifest your own good life, okay. 25th of September, we have the suppression. On 25th of September, you have the tendency to suppress your emotions to the level of harming yourself only, like emotionally. It's like if you are going to be in this energy of repeating same cycle again and again, where you are suppressing your own needs, your own energies, your own feelings again and again and again, the same cycle is repeating. It's high time for you to get out of this suppression and understand that it's harming you only. It's not making anybody happy. So it might be possible that you're suppressing your energies, your anger or your frustration or your emotional baggages from somebody just to make them happy or keep them happy or keep your peace. So it's time for you to get out of that suppression energy, because you're harming yourself. It's like you're not doing anything good for anybody here, okay. 26th of September, we have the courage. I do see on the 26th of September, finally you are going to realize that all you have to do is show a little bit of courage and strength, and you're good to go. You will be able to do the impossible also, but all you have to do is you should have the strength and the courage and the desire to do that. So the universe is going to give you some kind of power, some kind of energy, some kind of enthusiasm to fight for your energy, so to fight for yourself, to fight for what's right for you, okay. And you will be able to do something that seems quite impossible to do for others. So it's 23, 24, 25, 26. 27, we have the schizophrenia. So in this particular picture, all this person have to do is to let go, but he's not able to understand should he let go from the leg side or from the hand side. But the universe in this picture is kind of telling the person to let go from both the sides at once, okay. So when you are going to be able to let go of certain things in your life, let go and surrender, you will be able to find a totally completely new life, totally completely new energy. So basically, whatever you are trying to protect here is going to be protected only when you are happy, when you are at peace. But because of some reason you are holding on to something, some kind of emotional baggages or some kind of trauma, some kind of pain from might be your childhood, It's high time for you to recognize that pain and let it go slowly but surely. It's not a one day task, but one day you will definitely be able to come out of those traumas and pains if you are ready to let it go. And the time is now. Okay. On the 28th, we have the aloneness. In this particular deck also, you can say in this particular card as well, aloneness is something that this person wants by his wish, by his own wish. He wants to see the light by his own way, like by walking his own way, by walking his own path. Even if he is going to end up in disaster, he is ready to go in that direction with a very positive energy, because he knows the universe got his answers. Only the universe can like bring the peace and bring the happiness and bring the answers that he needs. Okay, so aloneness, choosing alone time, choosing me time is highly recommended on 28th of September. Okay. And on the 29th, we have the stress. So you will be working too many hours, or you will be taking too much on your plate that you will not be able to finish. So instead of stressing over something that you can't control, it's like not my monkey, not my circus kind of a deal. If you are going to take too much stress about something or someone that's not even directly related to you, it's going to stress the hell out of you. First thing. Second thing, do not take too much on your plate that you can't finish. Okay, but like whether it's in your personal area or in your professional area, do whatever you feel you can do, like with ease, with peace, and with relaxation. Otherwise, there's no use of doing anything that makes you stressful, that makes you feel unhappy and stress the hell out of you all the time. What is the use of being in that kind of energy, right? So this is what I have for you for this week. Hope this helps to make this week more understanding, more powerful for you. So thank you so much. God bless you. Namaste.